I myself have seen, and I testify, that this is the chosen one of God. These words of John the Baptist end this Sunday's Gospel, and we often associate them as being spoken to the crowd around John. But as I was praying with this Sunday's Gospel, and I read the first line that says that as Jesus was approaching, coming towards John, John started to talk about him, I suddenly thought, well, maybe these words are for the crowd, but maybe they're also for Jesus. I kind of imagined like Jesus kind of listening in, what's John saying about me? We can try and think, what would Jesus have felt in his heart as he heard his cousin, his older cousin, someone that he looked up to and admired, say, oh, this is the chosen one of God. This is a beloved son of God. How would he have felt? Probably looking up to John as someone who'd already started and built a very good and successful ministry, someone that people saw as a man of God, full of the Holy Spirit. How would Jesus have felt at the very beginning of his ministry, a nobody, to hear his cousin say, look, that guy also, he has the Holy Spirit upon him. I was thinking that Jesus must have had like a big confidence boost. He must have felt full of like a good type of self-esteem to know that his cousin also saw what he had experienced himself in his baptism. And this made me think about what it could mean for our lives. Each one of us, just like Jesus, need to have the experience of feeling beloved, feeling chosen, feeling that we really are a child of God, to have this relationship with our Father. But at the same time, we need to feel sometimes, just like Jesus had with John, that this identity, this belovedness, this chosenness, this being a child of God is affirmed by the people around us, the people who are important to us, the people that we love and care about. So I just wanted to invite you today, this morning, to have a little think and remember back. When is the last time that you felt affirmed in your identity? You felt affirmed in being beloved, in being chosen, in being a child of God. How did that make you feel? Did it also give you a confidence boost? Maybe try and go back to that moment, relive it, and let that be the strength for all that you live in this week, all that you will face in the week ahead, different challenges, different opportunities to go out of yourself and to love others and also affirm their belovedness. That only comes from our own knowledge and our own security in our being beloved, that we hear from the Father each and every day, but also hear from the people around us. Jesus and many other people testify that we are also beloved and chosen of God. Let's help ourselves to believe it today.